Any ẹ̀yin ò rí náà bó ṣe àjọwòrán wa ṣe náà ni. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blade. This is a channel where you learn how to super hard manner sharpen stone services. Please help me to share this video out so that many people can be able to see the program. WhatsApp friends, please help me to share this program out. It's how to sharpen. WhatsApp friends, please help me to share this program out. It's how to sharpen GTS clipper blade. I've tampered with the camera. 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 I don't know what I've touched just now. Yeah. I've got the setting again. Not to delay the customer down. Best City and GTS clipper blade. Best City and GTS clipper blade. Try to protect your masking tape against dryness so that the gum will not be loose. See the way I protect it? I want to apply masking tape at the back of the blade so that to allow my thumb to hold it properly. You can see it. Please help me to share the video out. If you are watching me from the other side, I'm saying good morning to you all over the world. This is Master BCM TV on YouTube. Master BCM TV on YouTube. Please, as you are joining me one by one, please help me to share the program out. If you are wearing a long sleeve, you fold it up like this. If we are wearing a long sleeve, you fold it up to allow you to make your movements very well. You can see the way I fold it up. Yeah, this is a GTS clipper blade. GTS clipper blade. I think whether you can see it now. Yeah, this is GTS. This is Best City. Yeah, Best City clipper blade. I want to show you the step-by-step to sharpen the Best City and the GTS clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, okay? Yeah, let me zoom out a little bit for us to see the stones very well. Yeah, for us to see the stones very well. To zoom out a little bit. Yeah. Please, if you are watching me anywhere you are watching me from, if you can hear my voice clearly, my voice is clear, just type I, please. Hi me, please, to let me know that my voice is out. You can hear me very well, so that it will not be like the 4 days ago Whereas I did tutorial almost 1.5 hours. There's no force there and nobody complained. Don't let it happen like that today. So I'm trying to treat the surface of the stone I want to use. Yeah, I don't want to delay my customer down. After this one now, we now start the tutorial. I was about to start the tutorial when the customer just entered into the studio. Say he wants to sharpen 2 sets of clipper blades. You have to do that one first. That is why I say sharpening of tutorial now. I come on live to do it. I don't do editing video. I've stopped that one for a while. Yeah, I've stopped that one for a while. If you want to watch my program, you don't want to miss my program, you don't want to miss this tutorial, please subscribe to this channel. Press the notification button for you to be able to see exactly what is going on almost every day by day. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the live directly. The notification is coming to you directly. Yeah. Let me show you the inner surface of this GTS upper clipper blade Best City. You see it has been used roughly. So let us sharpen it quick. After the sharpening of the 2 sets of clipper blade, we'll not start our tutorial, but the tutorial has still started. It's part of it again. You see, it's part of it. That's 25 times. 25 times. You reapply your chemical to cover again. You can blow it. You see the way I blow it? Still cover up. That's 25 times. That's 25 times for one side, 25 times for the other side. Yeah, let us watch the inner surface now and see the difference that is there. Let us watch and see the difference. Can you see now? It has been sharpened correctly. Before you can know that your clipper blade is sharpened correctly, you have to choose 2 things: total flatness across the surface and the total shining across. Look at it very well, just like a new clipper blade. So, and that is why I always say it. Whatever you can use your electric clipper blade machine sharper to sharp, you can still use your stone to do perfect, like sharper, even better than the sharper. You can still maintain your sharper to work like stone. Yeah, the two are good. So I'll be giving you the step by step. You can maneuver your way in sharpening different type of clipper blade using of the stone. So let us go for the upper clipper blade of GTS. So we are going to sharpen the upper clipper blade on the smooth surface stone. This is the first one is special stone I use on it with the oil. This is biscuit bone. You see like this. See the way I'm applying it. You follow my step by step the way I'm doing it. And don't forget, if you have been watching the program, you have not subscribed. You are a lucky one again. This is the first time you are watching the program. You have not subscribed. Please let us subscribe now for you to see the next video, because I come on live anytime. I don't do VOD again. Video on demand, I've stopped it. Only on live. You'll be watching me now for the tutorials. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see at the right SUBSURIB. Subscribe is your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color, which means you have taken the notification, you have subscribed. The moment I come on live, you are going to see it, and you have gotten the access to go back to the main channel and watch all the videos. Watch carefully now. This one too has been used roughly. Let us sharpen it now at the angle of 45 degrees. This is the angle of 45 degrees. Don't forget, angle of 45 degrees. That's 25 times for one side. You reapply the chemical again. I blow it to cover up. You see it? I'm sorry for that. That's 25 times each for one side. Whatever thing you do for one side, you still have to repeat the same thing for the other side. Let us check again for the second one I've sharpened now. Watch carefully now. You can see the total flatness and total shining across. You can see it now. Total flatness and total shining across. See it at once. So this one too has been sharpened correctly. Let us now change the stone. Let us change the stone. Before we change the stone, this is Quartz surface stone. This is quartz surface stone. Quartz. Let me position the camera very well. Can be able to see it properly. Can be able to see it properly. Let me come out a little bit. Let me come out a little bit. This is the stone we are using now, the quartz surface stone. Yeah. Let us treat the surface and do fast because these are thick blades and it has been used deeply. They have used it well. So we want to sharpen it back to normal again. We want to return it back to new one. You want to return it back to new one. Yeah, I want to return it back to new one. You should know the step by step to maneuver your way to sharpen the clipper blade to test. You should know. Let us go for Best City first. This Best City. This is Best City. Let us sharpen this one first. Let us watch the inner surface. Can you see now? This black area you are watching is down. That black spot you are watching, this inside the small blade, you see the black color there? That area is totally down. It's a shallow area, very shallow area. We have to balance it up. That is 40 times for one side. Don't forget, from number 1 to 30, my movement is normal. From 31 to 40, I speed up. Take note. That is why I'm saying what you do for one side, you still have to repeat it. The same thing for the other side. You see like this? From 1 to 30 now, I'll go in slow motion. That's 30 times now. You see, from 31, I always stop it for you to understand the way I've sharpened the first side here. I went fast, a little bit fast, from 1 to 30. Then from 31 to 40, I now sped up. You see it now? You need to take note very well. You need to take note. Whatever you do for one thing, exactly the way you do it, you have to repeat it for the other side. Let me show you now and see the inner side of the Best City clipper blade. Let us watch carefully now. Watch carefully. What can you see? You can see two things now. Total flatness across the inner surface like this. Across the inner surface and total shining across. Just like a new clipper blade inner surface. You can see that this. You see it? You see like this? Yeah. This one is sharpened correctly too. Let us sharpen for the GTS clipper blade. Let me show you before we go far. Look at the inner surface. You see it? All these are strong blades, powerful blades. If you don't know how to maneuver your way on the stone, you have to spoil the surface of the stone. At the end of the day, the blade clipper blade will still not sharpen correctly. Let us go for this one. Let me treat the surface first. Let me treat the surface. You apply small oil. As I used to say, you get different type of racks. I want to clean the surface of the one on the floor. That smooth surface, smooth stone. I place this quartz surface on to make it clean so that the stone can be stable on it. You see like that? I've made it clean. And now I want to apply my kerosene. Please let me share this video out. Let many barbers enjoy this video. I want to build many barbers, proprietor stylists away from say I don't know how to sharpen. That is why I always come on live to do it. You can see the way I'm doing this step by step. No need. There's nothing like magic there. Nothing like magic. I've shared it out a little bit. Please let me share it out so that many people can be able to see it. Share it to your friends on Facebook. This video is watching throughout the world. It's a video of the whole world. Tutorial, sharpening of clipper blades for the whole world. Every country sharpening clipper blades. That's 30 times. Let me show you now where the stone has started working for you to be able to study the inner surface of the blade. Yeah. Thank you. I can see your hi. God bless you. But I can't see the name very well. It's not clear. Let us watch closely. Let us see where the stone has started working. The stone started work here, this area. You can see now this environment, this light area, like this. So let us go repeat the 30 times to the other side too. This blade is very strong. It's very strong. To sharpen it back to normal, it always takes time. Consume chemicals, consume energy. But so far you know the techniques, the tricks to use. You don't need to waste much of your time. All these are strong blades. That's 30 times now. That's 30 times. Balance. 30 times one side, 30 times the other side. Let us check the henna surface now and see. Yeah, the work has gone so far. Watch carefully now. The stone has to work here to cover all this area like this. Remain only this area. This other area remain now. We have to chop the whole back, the whole this side down to come and make the level of this area. Let me come closer to the camera. Let me come closer to the camera. Let me see whether the camera can pick it. Let me change the light first. I'm sorry. I've tampered with the setting. I don't know what is wrong with this setting. Oh, I want to change the light. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, watch carefully now. Watch carefully. See this dark spot here? This area you are watching, we are covered. It's a shallow area. That area covered, that black area is a shallow area. This area is deep. Where? This area is very deep. Now followed by this area. You see like that? Now followed by the edge of this area. You see where that black color is. The remaining part has been taken already, but for this part to working well, we have to bring all this place, all this area shining. You have to bring them down again to come and meet the level of this area. That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade deal with sense, logic, tricks, techniques, strategies. So if you don't understand all these things, when you want to sharpen now, you are trying to correct this area now, but your work has to start from here. You chop all this area down because this area is up. This area is totally down. This area is up. You need to bring all this area down. Then the remaining part here, like this, you bring them down to come and meet the level of this black area before this clipper blade can be sharpened correctly. Let us go again. That is why I'm saying it's logical, technical. And once you understand your way of doing it, you have to result at better. So there's nothing like editing. Nothing like editing this place. So this one is face-to-face sharpening. And if you are not perfect enough, sadly you come on left sharpening of clipper blade. You might be looking at it as easy work to do. It's not easy at all. But when you follow my step by step of doing it, it's very, very easy to know. Very, very easy to know. But when you don't follow the techniques, it's very hard to know. That is 40 times for one side. The same 40 times again, we have to repeat it for the other side. 40 times again for the other side. Don't forget. That is 40 times again. That is why I'm saying, watch carefully. Whatever thing you do for one side, exactly, no difference. You still repeat it for the other side. Yeah. Let us see the difference now. Let us see the difference. Let me watch carefully before I get closer to the camera to really explain. Don't let us leave our stone like this. Let us bring it back to normal again. Yeah. I'll not show you one thing now. Let me show you. For you to know that whatever sharper can do in sharpening of clipper blade professionally, you can still use your stone. Look at the difference now. Watch carefully. Look at the difference in the surface of the blade. If someone tell you this, they use stone to sharpen this one, many people will say, no, this one is sharper. This one is sharper. Because exactly the way the surface of the inner clipper blade you use sharper to sharp, the way it's going to look, the result is going to give you. This is exactly what I'm using the stone to give you now, right now, just in some minutes. And it's because I'm using it for tutorial that the work is too slow. If to say I don't record it, I could have finished it since. You see it now. So when they are telling you stone is not good, don't believe it. When some people are not perfect in using of the sharper, when they say sharper is not good, it's a lie. The two are good, depending on your knowledge, depending on the techniques, tricks, strategies you are using in sharpening. Stone is good, sharper is good. You can see it in this way. Let us start the work we have done now. Let us start the work. Let me return the stone back to normal. Let me clean the surface. You now put it under test to confirm our work. Not until you mount your clipper blade on the engine before you can confirm. Please let me share this program out. The whole world is watching this program. Let me share it out. Let people enjoy this program. Let's bail many people out of this problem of sharpening clipper blade. Why can't you sharpen clipper blade by yourself to your own taste? Why should you be depending on me? Hey, don't depend on me. Oh, learn this thing very well, please. It doesn't disturb my own market. Learn it. Know it. I want to bail many people out. When we test it now, and you can see the carbon fill the inside of the inner part of the upper clipper blade and the bottom clipper blade, surfaces for back and the surfaces of the front and the back, which means the clipper blade is sharpened correctly, extraordinarily correct. So when you treat it, you run it, you lubricate it, you mount it on the engine, it's going to work like a new clipper blade or even better than the new clipper blade. I'm telling you sincerely. Though that there'll be no magic, you can see straight now. Not like say it's changing to nothing like changing there. Let me come to the back of the camera and show you now. I want to pick it direct for you to see the result. What do you see now? You see the carbon fill the inside for the front, for the back, upper and the bottom clipper blade. Can you see now? If you use your sharper to sharpen, you test it, this results you are going to get. Why should you be saying stone is not good? Why should you be saying sharper is not good? The two are good. They are professional people, depending on the way, depending on your knowledge, the trick, the styles you are using in sharpening, the method you are using in sharpening. If you really understand using of the stone, you can't use only one stone surface and go over. Design different type of stone surfaces. Go back and watch my videos. Know the way to design different type of stone surfaces. I have them many. I have almost 10 surfaces here. Well, no matter how you use your clipper blade, I'm going to sharpen it correctly for you. That's number one. Let us test for number two. Bí ṣe máa ń ṣàpẹ́tẹ́ máa ń lérò pé bóyá tábà lọ́kùn wọn ti lójú ìyẹn máa ń lágùn gidi o. Tẹ́yìn bá jókòó mẹ́tì bá ń ṣe ń bí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ kan gbé kalẹ̀ ọkàn ṣe sápá àkókò ń bẹ̀. Tẹ́ ò bá dẹ̀ pọn da kò ní ṣiṣẹ́, kò sínú pé ọkàn ṣiṣẹ́ díẹ̀ kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ rárá ni. Help me share this video out in the name of God. Help me share it out and beg you in the name of Almighty God. Help me share it out. Let many Baba watch this program. Let me bail many Baba out of say I don't know how to share, but I don't know how to share. Let them know this channel. Let them subscribe. Let them press the notification button. Let them practice and become perfect. At least when 1 million people watch this program, 1 million, I can bail almost 900,000 out of this problem. Yeah, when we still do next one again, I still bail many people out so that many people, Babas, stylists, proprietors, even students, if you know your way, watch this program. Introduce your brother into this program. Let him practice and learn. Yeah, you can be sharpening only clipper blade for people and make your money. Only clipper blade, you be sharpening and be making your money. Many people don't know how to sharp. Many Baba don't know it. Many stylists don't know it. Many proprietors don't know it. If you can learn it and know it, you are going to make hell of the money. Yeah, this one is happening throughout the world. All cities, all villages, all towns. Can't demand how many Babas who are there. Can't how many who are perfect in using of the stone. Very few in number. So when you learn it, you know it. Go around to their shop and be sharpening clipper blade for them. See how much you are going to make in a day. You are going to make money than people saying in the shop. I'm telling you sincerely as a student. Buy your stone practice. Become perfect there. Be going around from one shop to the other. You are going to make a lot of money. So let us watch this one now. Let me put it here so that nothing like say changing there. What can you see now? The same type of result. You see it, the same type of result, nothing difference. So whatever you can use your sharper to do, stone can still do it better. Whatever you can use your stone to do, sharper can still do it better. Stone is good, sharper is good. Follow my channel. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed now. So I want to give it to the owner. Tẹ́ ẹ bá nílò ẹ fi sínú ilé ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ fi sí ọ́ìlì sínú sátẹ̀tì ẹ̀ o ẹ wò báyìí ẹ da ọ́ìlì síbì tẹ́ ẹ bá tí ìlú ẹ wà kó sínú rẹ̀ So I'm trying to explain for my customer, if he's not ready to use the clipper blade now, he should place it like this in the sachet. When he place it like this, he should now apply oil. He should now apply oil inside like this. I don't want to put it because it did not come with the sachet, so that the oil should not be spoiling his hand. So you should put oil here, so that I'm going to make the blade everlasting there for a year. You can keep it like that. But as it's not come with a sachet now, top. My own is to sharpen and test. I've sharpened it and tested now. It's confirmed. That is why I'm saying it. If you know the way to sharp very well, you should know the way to test your clipper blade, so that when you give it to your customer, you are sure of the work you have done. You are sure of it. Customers should not come back that the clipper blade you sharpened for me yesterday or in the morning is not working fine now. It's a big lie. I've tested it, confirmed it before I give it to you. If it is 30, I'm going to test them fast. If it is 100%, I'm going to test them fast to confirm the work I've done, and I'll be sure of it. So when you fix it on the clipper engine, it's not working fine, check the mouth of your clipper, repair it. When you repair it or put it in another better clipper, it's going to work fine, because I've worked on it, I've tested it, confirmed. Learn sharpening professionally. Use stone to learn. Use sharper to learn. But if you know this stone very well before you know sharper, it's a big advantage. If you can study this one very well, you know how to use it very well. I've given it to the owner. Making settle me with money now. Yeah, good morning. I'm seeing your comments. I'm saying hi to you too. God bless you all. Please start to put your country there. Which country are you greeting me from? This is Master BCM TV. Please try to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel now. So our tutorial for today now, we have not started though. Can you see now? You see? Oh, I'm sorry. So the need it on here now. You see the money I've given to me now. So I'm supposed to collect 2,000 naira because it's a regular customer. Because the way he is using the clipper blade, as if one is 500 naira, he said it's 500, I'm making 1,000 Nigerian money. But the way he has used it, one is 1,000 naira. The two have to be 2,000 because of the customer coming every day. So I have to collect 1,000 naira. He was even the one that gave me. So he added 100 naira to it. That is why I'm saying, if you know how to sharpen, you are going to make money. Even to sharpen for your own self, you are going to enjoy it, because you sharpen your clipper blade to your taste. Not that somebody sharpening it for you. This man doesn't do it well. This sister doesn't do it well today. No. If you sharpen for yourself, you have to sharpen it to your standard, to your state, the way you want it. So our tutorial for today is how to use magnetic clipper blade to sharpen the clipper blade. You see, I just wanted to start the program. The customer now come. That is why I'm saying, when I'm on live, the work come, I will not cut the live. I will do it lively again to join it with that program for you to gain, for you to know that this tutorial I'm doing, I'm still using it to make money. People bring clipper blade for sharpening, I sharpen for them and collect money. Join it with tutorial again. So, and if you are not perfect enough, you cannot come on live to be sharpening clipper blade. Ask anybody throughout the world. If you are not confident in yourself, using of stone, I'm not talking of sharper. I'm not talking of electric clipper blade sharpening machine. I'm talking of super hard manual sharpening stone. If you are not bold enough, if you are not perfect enough, if you are not strong enough, believe in yourself, have the confidence in sharpening clipper blade professionally, logically, technically, you cannot do this thing lively. Be testing it. That's how I will continue. I will never do VOD again, video on demand. I'll be coming on live to sharpening clipper blade. So let us start the program now. Yeah, I want to read this English, say by Ambach or English. These messages are too small. I've been finding one way or the other to increase the font size, but I've not got it. Now, good morning. This is Master BCM TV YouTube channel. The one we have done now, this sharpening clipper blade is not part of the program I want to do today. It's not part of the program. The program I want to do today is how to sharpen the clipper blade. How to sharpen the clipper blade using magnetic clipper blade holder. This is magnetic clipper blade holder. You see it? You see it? This one is multi-purpose. You can use it for small clipper blade. You can use it for bottom clipper blade, bigger one. You see it? But this one deal with sense, because when we start the program now, I'll now be using it. We see exactly what I'm trying to fashion out. So how can you use magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen the clipper blade on the stone? This one is for electric clipper blade sharpening machine. It's for electric clipper blade sharpening machine. This is magnetic. Let me remove the masking tape at the back of this blade. So let us start with starless first, because starless is the smallest blade, so that you not bring confusion. Let us start with starless clipper blade. Please help me share this program out in the name of God. Help me share it out for your friends to see it, for many people to see it. Yeah, this is a starless clipper blade. Let me clean it very well. Let me clean it very well. This is starless clipper blade. Starless. People call it smaller blade. Some people will say I can sharpen bigger blade, I cannot sharpen starless. Some people will say I can sharpen starless, I cannot sharpen the bigger blade. Yeah, I will teach you to sharpen all. What I believe most, if you can sharpen starless, why not be able to sharpen tapper? If you can sharpen tapper, how will you not be able to sharpen starless? All I will see this, the same logic and tricks now. The same tricks, the same logic you use on them. Now, before we first go to this magnetic clipper blade holder, for the benefit of the new viewers, new subscribers, because YouTube studios always tell me many people are joining every day by day. Many new viewers, new subscribers are about the rate of 89% out of 100, while existing viewers still maintain 0.3%. The remaining one is casual viewers. Yeah. Now, before we go, I want to use this broken stone to sharpen clipper blade for you. We have been using it many times. I want to show the whole world that when your this stone now break into two mistakenly, or you intentionally divide it into two, or mistakenly broken into two or three, some people will throw the pieces away. It's not good again. I'm telling you, pieces is still good. Whatever you are using this long stone to do, you can still use your small stone to do it. Piece of stone. This one was saw inside dustbin about 2 years ago or more than that. A customer now saw it in dustbin and brought it to me. Very, very dirty, blacky. Before I work on it, I fashioned the surface out. This was how the two surfaces were. You see big hole here. This hole self I was sharpening here, it has remained small. This hole reached here before. It reached this area, very, very long, very, very deep. Maybe it was carpenter or furniture people using it before. The center was deep. Likewise, this area too, the center was deep. Before I was sharpening this area, correctly be using it since to make money to do tutorial. Now, I want to prove to you that when your stone broke into two, your instrument increased by one. You don't need to throw it away. You need to sharpen it, make use of it. And this one now, if you can get the type broken like this, it's very easy to sharpen. I've showed tutorials on that, on how you can sharpen the smooth or the surface of the stone. I will still continue giving you different ways again to make it easier for you to sharpen the surface of the stone. Yeah. Now, when you have sharpened it now, you have tested, confirmed, how are you going to be using it to sharpen your different type of clipper blade? This one can sharpen smaller clipper blade starlex, different type of starlex, remark, starlex untitled. You can sharpen it. Then you can sharpen any type of tapper clipper blades professionally, logically, technically, strategically. Okay. Now, I will now start with this one using starlex clipper blade to sharp. You are going to sharp starlex clipper blade on it. Let me come with starlex clipper blade. This is starlex clipper blade. We are going to sharpen this one on it. We are going to sharpen this one on it. So before we now go for tapper, yeah, when we sharpen the tapper on it, we now come back to use this one, the magnetic clipper blade holder, to sharp. So I'll be giving it step by step so that I can really understand what I'm saying. Come inside.
Only so one part find people
ẹni tó wá bí ń sìn yìí
bàbá yìí.
ṣé ìlú kókó yẹn wà mú orúkọ wọn náà láti sẹ́yìn ní ọmọ tí wọ́n àwọn bí ìdúgbà mi yìí dàbí àwọn wá ní àjọ eléyìí wọn ọ̀rọ̀ náà nígbà tẹ́lẹ̀ wọn ni wọ́n
sọ́gbà rẹ̀ èmi lè ní wà sọ ajé lọ
kó bí ń sìn ni
ojú àlẹ́ wò lọ́dọ̀ wọn ni kò ti wá pàtì.
láì sẹ́ kó bí ń sìn ni
nísìnyí
ibi ikú ẹ̀ bá ti kó wá pápá palama sí
lóyìn tó dáa lẹ́yìn nìyí sáyé.
Pàtẹ máa ń lo dákú màṣínì ọba gbogbo ti débẹ̀. Ọ̀dà chájà rẹ̀ dá. Bí ọba ti ní chájà. Ìjọ fún chájà. Àwọn fóònù yìí sábà chájà fún chájà dàbí kọ́ọ̀lù kọ̀ gbà wá. Ṣé ìjọba mú chájà wá tó ọ̀nà náà ni kò sì yàtọ̀. A ní ọlọ́gba chájà wá, èmi ò ní gbà kalẹ̀ ò ní padà wá mọ́. Bá ti gbà kalẹ̀ tí ò ní padà wá mọ́, ọlọ́gba chájà rẹ̀ wá. Àṣàbí ìyàwó ìgbọ́lọ́wà. Pé tó bá jẹ púpọ̀ gbà wá lọ wí fún bẹ́ẹ̀ pé tó bá jẹ púpọ̀ gbà wá. Please, I'm back again. I'm very sorry. As I've told you earlier, I do 6 different type of jobs together in my shop. 6 different type of works. Only me in the studio. You see? So whenever I'm doing tutorial, at times when another will come, I will get off at times. Just do not be annoyed with me, please. Now, I want to use this small stone to sharpen this stylus very fast. Very fast. After using this one to sharpen, I will now use tapper clipper blade on it again. That's making 2. After this one now, and I remove this one. We now use magnetic clipper blade holder to sharp. I want to show you first the way you can use your thumb. You know, I've sharpened 2 sets of clipper blade now. I've used long stone. I want to use small stone to sharpen another 2 sets of clipper blade for you to see the way I'll be doing it. That's number 2. Number 3, we will now use this magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen a set of clipper blade or 2 sets of clipper blade, smaller blade that is started and the tapper clipper blade. Then I will now show you the difference between using the magnetic clipper blade holder, using it to sharp the clipper blade holder on the stone, then together with using of the thumb, using it to sharpen the clipper blade on the stone. What are the differences there? What are the differences there? What are the similarities that are there in using the magnetic? I'm not talking about sharper on the stone, super hard manner sharpening stone. Using of the thumb to sharpen the started clipper blade, which people call smaller blade, and to sharpen the tapper clipper blade, which some people call it bigger blade. Using the thumb, then using the magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen the tapper clipper blade and the started clipper blade. We now compare the similarity between the two. What are the things that are similar when you are sharpening clipper blade using magnetic clipper blade holder and the thumb? What are the differences that are there in using the magnetic clipper blade holder sharpening on the stone and the using of thumb? Then after, we now test the two. Let us start very quick because I don't want to stay longer on this program so that we do it in a short time and release ourselves to do another work again. Let us treat the surface of this stone. Let me bring this image bigger so that this small stone will now look like a bigger one. This stone will now look like, say, it is a big stone. Let me arrange the camera very well. You have known me before. I need to arrange this thing very well so that when you zoom in, you zoom out, you can be able to see it properly. I want to zoom out for you to see it very well so that the way I'm making my movement, you can be able to see it clearly. Yeah. I'm sorry. Please, in the name of God, help me share this video out. Let me share this video. You can hear my voice, let me know. If you cannot hear the voice, please complain so that we cut this live and re-enter again. Yeah, let me apply the oil on the surface. Then using of the biscuit bone, let me put magnetic clipper blade on one side. You see the way I'm treating the surface? Sit like this to cover the surface of the stone. See like this. See like this. You see the way I'm doing it? Yeah, look at the surface of the biscuit bone. Then you now apply your kerosene. You now use your finger to spread it to cover. To spread to cover. At the angle of 45 degrees. That's 20 times. That's 20 times again. Let us clean the inner surface and get it closer to the camera. Yeah. Watch carefully now. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. What can we see now? We can see, you can observe two things: total flatness and total shining across. You see like this. This one is sharpening correctly. Let us sharpen the bottom clipper blade. Before we go far, let's treat the surface. That's 40 times. That's 40 times. Let me clean this one again and get it closer to the camera for us to check before we now test. I'm sorry. I don't know why I always tamper with this camera. I don't know. Watch carefully now. Watch. Now let us test this clipper blade. You know, the first set of two clipper blade for customer, I tested it. You see the sign, the type of design we saw on it before the customer took it away, paid me my money. Now let's test this one now and see with small stone whether what bigger stone can do, small stone can still do it. Please help me share this program out in the name of Almighty God. Help me share it out to your friends on Facebook group, your friends on WhatsApp groups. Please help me spread it out. Help me share it out. Help me share it out. See, remain small. So let me open it now. Yeah. What can you see now? The same type of result. You see it when you sharpen and you test, you get this type of sign. You really get it right. It's going to work like a new clipper blade or even better than a new clipper blade. So we have sharpened for Starix now on the small stone. This is Starix on the small stone. Let's drop this one side. Let's pick Tapper clipper blade. This is Tapper. This is Tapper clipper. Let's sharpen this one. Small oil is on the surface. You don't need to apply oil again. We have small oil on the surface of the stone. Small oil is there. Yeah. Ó kí ló dé báyìí kan náà? Kí ló ń ṣe yín? Ẹ̀yin ò rí bò mí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ àgbọ̀nsálásí ni. Ṣé ẹ̀ lọ́pọlọ ni? Báwọn kan ló ń tún mọ́sálásí ṣe tẹ́yìn wá ń bẹ àgbẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́. Ẹ ní ìdìbò ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àmọ́ èèyàn wọ̀nyí. Ọmọ àpá ìwọ náà wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn bàbá yẹn ní ṣe tóbi ṣe. Wọ́n ń tún ṣe ní ń bàjẹ́, wọ́n ń tún ṣe ń bàjẹ́. Báyìí lọ mẹ́rin lọ́mọ kò wájú àtẹ̀sẹ̀ báyìí lọ mẹ́rin lọ. Ẹ kàn kí kàjẹ́ mọ́ ọlọ́ni. Ẹni ìtajà wà mọ̀ fi tájà pamọ́. Ẹ̀mọ́ bí èèyàn ti ń bì. Malik tó ń pè mú mi náà lọ́wọ́ àmì tẹ̀kan. Bàbá rẹ̀ ń kọ́. Tí a sì ń gbélé ẹ̀yà bílù ìbò wọn wà. Ilẹ̀ yìí náà. Ó tó lè bọ̀ ń gbé lọ́dà kan tí ń chájì tó bá ti dé ẹ̀kọ́ padà wá wò. Yeah, I'm back again. I'm sorry. So let us sharpen for the tapper clipper blade. This one is tapper. This one is tapper clipper blade. Tapper. Bigger blade. You see it? That's 20 times. That's 20 times one side, 20 times the other side. Let me get it closer to the camera. You can see it now. Total shining across and total flatness. You can see it. Yeah. So let us sharpen for the bottom clipper blade now. As usual, let's treat the surface of the stone. The oil is there. We don't need to apply oil again. Not to be wasting the oil. You see the oil on the floor. I'm trying to clean. Yeah. That is 40 times. Remain the other side. Let me treat the surface for the other side. That's 40 times each for one side. Let us clean and watch the inner surface. Let me get closer to the camera to check. Watch carefully now. Total shining, total flatness across. Let us test this one too. Don't forget, if you want to be seeing me lively almost every day, every time, it is a little time I have I'm using to come on this live. Little time I have. Don't forget, I'm doing about 6 different type of jobs together in my shop. So when you subscribe to this channel, you press the notification button. The moment I come on live, you are going to see the notification immediately. You are going to see the notification immediately when you subscribe and you press the notification button. And how to subscribe, how to press the notification button, it is only one time, lifetime. Once you subscribe, you press the notification button one time, that is all. Whenever I come on live, you are going to see me direct. You are going to see the notification on your phone immediately. But if you did not subscribe, you did not press the notification button, hardly you can be seeing me every time, hardly. And once you miss the channel at time, you know we have about over billions of channels in the YouTube. It is by luck you get me now, today. But for you to see me back, for you to be joining me on live every day, subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe to this channel, you press notification button. The moment I come on live, either you have forgotten about this channel name, you did not forget, the live is coming to you directly. Notification will come immediately. And if you did not off your phone for a week, all the lives that have been done during that week, immediately you off your phone, you are going to see all arranged accordingly. Yeah, you will see them the way I've made them one by one. If it is 2, 3, or 4, or 10, or more than that, you are going to see all. That is the meaning of subscribe and notification, pressing of the notification button. And you have gotten the access to go back to the main channel and watch the whole videos I produce on sharpening of clipper blade, sharpening of the stones, how to clear errors, how to detect errors, how to solid the inner surface of stones, how to solid the inner surface of blades, how to correct error on stones, how to correct error on blades, how to detect error on blade on stone surfaces. Different type of videos are being produced lively, on short, on videos, on VODs. But for now, I'm now coming out with only live stream on the tutorials, so that if you subscribe, press the notification button, you are going to be seeing me anytime. So let us subscribe now. If you have not subscribed, this video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side, down. You will see where they write SUBSCRIB is subscribe. Use your finger just to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top painted white or black in color. The right A double L beside it. Press it, which means you have subscribed. You have pressed the notification button. The moment I come on live, you are going to see me. It is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. It is free of charge. It is you that you are going to be gaining from subscribe and notification. You get the access to watch all the YouTube video. You download, you do anything, you comment, you share, you repost anything you want it to do, you can do it. When people comment, reply to comment, you are going to be number one to be seen all. And whenever I come on live, you are going to see the live immediately. The notification is coming to you. That's the meaning of subscribe and pressing of notification, but it is free of charge. YouTube will not collect any amount from you. It is you that are going to gain it. Subscribe now. So let me still put it down and get it closer to the camera. Look now, see it now. This is going to be number 4 set of clipper blade I've sharpened now. This is number 4, and all are tested. True for customers. I've sharpened 2 for tutorial now on the small stone. Now, let us use magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen stainless clipper blade on the long stone. This is short stone. Let me return this one back. And now come with, let me zoom in first. Let me zoom in. Yeah. You can see the whole stone I'm using. So I've sharpened these two now. I'm trying to activate the surface of the stone before we use it. You see the surface of the biscuit bone. I'm trying to clean my fingers, my thumbs, my hand entirely. So this is a stainless clipper blade. Stainless clipper blade. Starex. This is stainless clipper blade. People call it smaller blade. Some people say smaller blade. Smaller blade. You see? So I want to use magnetic clipper blade in order to sharpen the upper, to sharpen the bottom clipper blades. I'll first show you how to position. Let me first clean it very well. Let me clean the back very well. Let me clean it very well so that magnet can really work on it. I'm trying to clean my hand, my fingers, my thumbs. I want to clean the magnetic surface and the entire body. You see it? This is magnetic clipper blade holder to hold clipper blade, upper and the bottom clipper blade for human beings or animals to sharpen on the electric clipper based sharpening machine. That's the one that holds this instrument. But at the same time, you can still use it technically, logically, professionally, correctly, okay on the surface of the stone too, when you know how to maneuver your way in using it. You see it? Now I want to show you how you can position your blade on it. Uh-huh. Say no one before me. Okay, we didn't charge. I'm sorry, I'm back again. Now, this is the surface of magnetic clipper blade that we want to use for tutorial now. How do you want to place the upper clipper blade on it? You see it? Now, let us do the calculation first. Then before we do the calculation, I will show you how to put it there, how to remove it. Not setting, no, just to put it there. See, look at the way I lie it like this, not like this. Like this first, then you come like this. See the way I push it in? You see like this? When you want to push it out, don't go through this mouth. Don't tamper with this mouth. You can go by here, you can go by here, you can go by front. Go like this. You see, I've removed it. I want to put it back. I want to remove it again. You see it in this way. I want to put it there. I fix it there. I want to push it out. See the way I'm pushing it out. You can still push from the back. I did not tamper with the mouth here. Push from the back and collect from. You see the way I collected it. You collect it in this way. You see it either from this side, either from this side, either from the back. See like this. Don't tamper with the mouth, because you are trying to sharpen this mouth and this mouth is sharp. The moment you are pressing on here, it may enter your screen, or you are trying to quench the sharpness on the surface of the blade. You see it in that way. That's for the upper clipper blade. Now let us do for the bottom clipper blade. You see like this. You push it in like this to set your blade. If you want to remove it, you go by this side. To remove it, you fix it. You can remove it through the left hand side again. You see like this. You can remove it through the back again. You don't need to tamper with the front. You see like this. You leave here free. Now I want to give you the calculation, to show the calculation how we are going to place it. The area to place your blade at the back of the your magnetic clipper blade at the back of the blade. I will show you now. I will show you now. You divide your blade into two. You divide it into four. You see it in this way. Yeah. This is the center of the blade like this. Then you now find this center again. This center exactly. This zero center. You now work it on the magnetic clipper blade holder. You divide it into two. You divide it into four. Watch carefully. Watch like this. This 0 point here, you have targeted on the 0 point on the back of the blade for the upper and the bottom clipper blade. That's how we are going to position it. This is 0 point on the 0 point of back of the blade, upper and the bottom have to be the same. Which means we are going to put it in this way. Watch now. You go like this. You go like this. You sit like this. You see, this is how it's going to be. when you want to push it out like this or like this. So we try it in this way, you see. Then when you want to sharp, you know, this is the front of the blade, this is the front of the blade here, this is the back. You apply little pressure here than the back here. When you press it down, little pressure have to be here than this area, just little, to make sure it's sharpening the front very well. Yeah. Then we're going to place it at the angle of 45 degree. 45 degree. 45 degree. 45 degree. I'm going to clean my thumb, my fingers. You see now, it is me that work this rope there for the thing not to get lost. You see like this is the edge. You place it in this way. This is where the edge is. This is the back of the blade. Yeah, the camera can pick this is the back, this is the front. Apply little pressure here than here. Let us go now. Then we go to cover the whole surface of the stone. To cover the whole surface, because you are sharpening all at the same time. You see the way I'm going? Don't press too much. Don't press too much. You see the way I'm making my movements? You don't press too much. When you press too much, the magnetic clipper builder can be removing or shifting from one side to the other. May not be balanced. You see the way I'm sharpening? I cover here. I come back to cover towards the center. You see like this. I come back to the other side. Yes, that's zigzag movement. You see the way I'm doing? From one side to the other. Like this. From one side to the other. You see like this. From one side to the other. You see like this. From one side to the other. Let us check and see what is happening now. Let us check and see. Let us check. Let us check. Let me get closer to the camera. You see, for using of magnetic clipper builder, is covering the whole surface at the same time. It's not like using the thumb covering one side, the work start from here, start from here. At times, it may start the whole surface of the blade, depending how the leveling of the surface of the stone and the sharpening clipper blade is for the last sharpening. It can cover all at the same time. You see it's totally different from using a thumb. Let us still repeat the process again. Let's repeat the process again. There's little oil on the surface. You shouldn't press too much. You shouldn't press too much. Shouldn't press too much. This is the front of the blade where it's cutting. This is the front here. This is the back here. You see, this is the back, this is the front. Then you go zigzag. Don't press too much. Little pressure have to be here than the back. You see the way I'm doing it? You use it to cover the whole surface of the stone. Zigzag movement. Said IG, said AG. Zigzag movement. Zigzag movement in sharpening. Zigzag movement in sharpening. Let's clean and check again. Yeah, let's watch. Let's study the inner surface. Yeah. Let's remove this one. Then see the way I want to remove it. Either like this, or like this, or from the back. Any one of the three. Then you clean the surface of your magnetic clipper builder to allow magnetic to work properly. You clean it very well. You clean it very well. Now let us set for the bottom clipper blade. You see that you don't need to press too much. Oh, don't press too much. When you press, this magnetic clipper builder will be shifting from side to side. You see like this. You see like this. You see like this. Depending on the shape of magnetic clipper builder, before you know how to set it on the back of the blade, I'll come with it. This is going to be number 3 type, different types. Now I'll come with. I'll still try to find another different type again. And before we get another type, we are still going to be using them to sharpen in different ways again. So don't miss the program. That is why I'm saying, if you have not subscribed to this channel, try to subscribe. You press the notification button for you to be seeing another video. I come on live, you are going to see the live immediately. The notification is coming to you direct, live and direct. No need to be searching up and down. No need to be asking your friends. The moment you subscribe, even if you don't write the name of the channel down, if you don't put it, yes, Maliku Salah, if you don't put it down, the notification is coming to you. Want to sharpen clipper blade? Wabi. Somebody, a customer has come now to sharpen clipper blade. The customers around now. That's why I'm saying, during my own life, when the customer comes, we don't need to cut it. We are going to join it with the live. Okay. Now the customer says I should blend them out. I should try to blend them out. This is G2800. That is let me look at the name. GTS. That is G2800. GTS clipper blade. You see it? So we are going to sharpen it, but before we sharpen the clipper blade, we have to quench the mouth. They say the mouth is too painful. It's just like pain. When you want to use it to barber low cut, it's to enter the skin. So we have to blend this mouth. If you want to blend the mouth of the bottom clipper blade and you want to sharp, you're supposed to do the blending first. I will show you the way to blend the mouth. When the mouth of the clipper blade is like needle, you see the way it is, just like needle. So we have to blend it. We do that one first before the sharpening. So let us start that one first. You shouldn't use the stone you are using to sharp to do the blend. It's used to spoil the surface of the stone. Let me show you the stone. We are going to use this special stone to do it. See the way I place it down. Watch carefully. Let me zoom. Then you stand your blade at the angle of 90 upright like this. You now go like 10 times. You now be coming from up like this to the back of the blade like this. You'll be coming up to the angle 90, to the corner down to the angle of 90 to balance it up. I'll show you now. Let me zoom in a little for you to see clearly what exactly I want to be doing. Yeah. I want to blend this mouth. Watch this mouth. It's like pain. I want to quench it so that when they are using it to barber skin, barber locust, to barber the beard, it's not going to be painful. It's going to be smooth. You first apply. You see the way I turn the stone, the side. You are using the side to do it. You apply your oil straight like this. You see like that. You can use your finger to spread. You see like this. So you take it upright. See the way I take it upright, the angle of 90 degree. 90 degree like you now go like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You check the mouth now. I've quenched that needle mouth. I've removed that needle there. It has become flat. Then to make this back neat, it wants to be angle of 90 degree so that it not be wounding the customer head, the customer scalp. You see like this, you have to blend it. See the way I want to blend it now. When you go like this again, then you'll be going down like this. See the way I'm going. You want to blend it. You see the way I'm doing it. You see like this. That angle of 90 at the back of the blade, I'm trying to return it to this arc. You see the way I did it. So now look at the back now. It's not in form of angle 90 again. It has become curved a little. Let me clean it and show you. You see now this back I've blended it. So this mouth now, this area is now having some small pain here because of the blending we are blending it here. So after the sharpening now, the sharpening will now clear it clean. So that is why you need to do the blending first before you sharpen clipper blade. If you sharpen clipper blade finish and you now bend the mouth is not going to work again. The sharpening you did on the clipper blade is not going to work again. That is why if you want to blend the mouth of the clipper blade, you want to sharp. That is two works. You first blend the mouth. When you blend the mouth, you quench the back. That's number two. Number three, you now sharpen the whole surface now. It's going to become normal. Let us go now. Then I return this one back. Then don't forget, clean the back of your blade very well to attach masking tape. Masking tape, you clean it very well. You see this blade and my own are the same. Let me take my own away. You see, I've taken it away. This is the one the customer brought just now. Hope you can see it. Yeah. Let me apply the masking tape at the back. That is why I'm saying when I'm on live, real work come. We have to join the two together. It's becoming two now. The first one was GTS and the Best City. So the second one that comes through the customer now is a GTS clipper blade. 2800 type GTS clipper blade. So I'm joining with the live I'm doing. You see the way? So I want to apply for the bottom clipper blade. Ọ̀gá àbọ̀ ẹ̀ jára mọ́ o, ẹ jẹ́ sólà yín pé méjì pé mẹ́ta o, ẹ sàmí o, ẹ sàmí ẹ fi sọ́kàn o, Ọlọ́run yín lọ́wọ́, Ọlọ́run bá kún yín o, ẹ fi sọ́kàn o, àmì o, ẹ jẹ́ ọ̀kan ò tó o, méjì gan ò tó, ní tó ń wá kan sí gan ní tàn yín, mo fẹ́ gbé kan permanent fún mọ́dà mi, mo ṣí àwọn ilé bọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ gbé kan fún permanent. You see, I've tried to activate the surface of the stone. I don't want to delay my customer down. So I want to sharpen this clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees. You know, I've not getting time to explain. Angle 0 here, 180 here, upright is 90 here, divided into 2 is angle 90 degree, 45 degree. That's the way learners and professionals have to be placing their clipper blade. Advice from the Master BCM TV YouTube studio. You see it? So we are dividing the blade into two, divide the stone into two. I'm sharpening here with our part of the stone. I'm sharpening here with our part of the stone. Hope you can see clearly. Let me zoom out a little for us to see it clearly. Let me come out a little bit. Let me come out a little bit. You know, I always arrange my screen very well to be neat so that I can be able to see it properly. Yeah. Let us now go. I'm going. Let me look at the surface of the blade. It has been used roughly. See the surface. See the line inside. Yeah. See exact line I used to talk about. Watch carefully now. About 3 lines inside. 3 lines. Let me come at the back of the camera. 3 lines. And I get it right just now. About 3 different lines. It has disappeared though. Yeah, you see it now. See one line here. One line here. You see it? You see the line? That is step inside the blade. They package it to sharpen it back to normal now, deal with sense. That's 25 times one side. That is why I'm saying sharpening of paper blade deal with logic tricks. That is to and fro 30 times each one side. 30 times to and fro each one side. Let us check the inner surface now. Watch carefully now, watch. Even if you use your sharper, you can't fast than this one. If you use electric clipper blade machine to sharp, you can't fast than the way I did it now. Let us sharpen for the bottom clipper blade. So you can use your stone like sharper. Yeah, if sharper is going to leave you behind, the gap will not be too much. I'm telling you sincerely, the gap will not be too much. I don't want to use this smooth for you to see how deep the inner surface of this upper clipper, bottom clipper blade is. I'll show you now. That's 30 times for one side, 30 times for one side. Let us repeat the same 30 times for the other side too and see how the inner surface of the clipper blade is. That's 30 times each for one side. I'm saying it, if you are not bold enough, you cannot come lively to sharpen clipper blade with stone on live. I'm telling you sincerely. I will now show you for you to see how this blade is. For you to know this, that this clipper blade are being used, overused. Look at it now. See where the stone is touching since. Malekum Salah, this area, Ewole. You see this U shape. This U shape. You see the U shape now. If you continue using this smooth surface stone, it's going to take us a long time before we can sharpen this clipper blade. This whole black area you are watching is damp part, shallow area, very, very deep. You see, I only use the smooth surface to fashion out how the surface is so that I can know the way this clipper blade have been used. If I continue to use this smooth surface, we are going to repeat it like 30 times. 30 times in 30 places. See how long it's going to be. We are going to be wasting the chemical, wasting the energy, consuming time again, wasting time. Let us use quartz surface to make it faster. That is why I'm saying you're supposed to know how to design different type of stone surfaces to make your work easier for you and fast, and not be consuming your chemicals. So we are going to place this one. This is the quartz. You place it here. So this is Maaleykum salaam. Kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe? Mo ń bọ̀ lọ. Mo ń bọ̀ wá. Ṣé náà ìbádìí báyìí? Ó tán sí náà. Dákun súnmọ́ bí nítorí ọlọ́run súnmọ́ bí. Ó ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Dákun mọ́ bọ̀ wá. So I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. I'm back again. Do not be annoyed with me. So I want to bring this surface of the quartz closer and set it to stay by the center of the camera so that you can be able to see it properly, to see that whatever sharper can do, stone can see it better. Yeah, if you know how to use sharper very well, you know how to use stone very well. They are working the same way. Depending on your knowledge, they are working the same way because I'm using the two. And tutorial for sharper will start very soon. That is why I'm saying subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe for you to see everything going on lively. We'll be doing everything lively. Nothing like editing again. No VOD video. No more VOD video on my channel pertaining to the tutorial, sharpening of clipper blade. All have to come live and direct. You take your eyes to see face to face. Nothing like editing, nothing like magic. Though if you don't try to watch your videos, my sharpening will be like magic to your eyes. I'm telling you sincerely, it will be like say I'm using talisman to sharp. It's not talisman, it's techniques and logics. Now we want to start the sharpening on this one now. You see the surface now. See it. All this black area is totally down. The blade finished, the packaging. Can you see the shape now? Let's do it faster. Not to delay the customer down, not to waste our time. That's 40 times. To and fro 40 times. Whatever thing you do for one side, you still have to repeat it for the other side. Don't forget, the way you press it down one side for sharpening, that's exactly the way you are going to press it down for the other side. The number of to and fro counting you counted for one side, that is 40 times. You still have to repeat the same thing for the other side. The same, you lubricate the surface of the stone for one side, you have to lubricate the surface of the stone for the other side too. Let us go 40 times. From 1 to that's 40 times again. Whatever thing you do for one side, you have to repeat the other side. When I started my counting from 1 to 30 have to be slowly, from 31st to 40 have to be the straight speed up. Just one time. Yeah, let me show you now. Just one time. Even if you use sharper, you can't fast more than this. Look at it, just like a new clipper blade. If you use your sharper, you can't fast more than this one. Before you activate the surface your disc, before you apply it on the magnetic bar builder, before you sharp. Yeah, if sharper is going to leave so just a little distance, you can see it now. Let us put it under test whether the clipper blade we are sharpening is correct or it's not correct. Let me first get different type of racks. I want to clean the stone very well. Always make your instrument neat. That is why I'm saying you get different type of racks, different types. I'm sorry. Let us put it on that test. You see it now. So I'm trying to test the blade because it's for the customer. That is why I'm saying when you know how to sharpen clipper blade using the stone, you should know the way to test with your raw hand, manually. So that when you test the clipper blade, it's going to give you the sign that this clipper blade is sharpened correctly or it's not sharpened correctly. Where the error is, then you have to correct it again before you give it to the customer, to make sure you give the customer rest of mind that whenever he or she reaches he or her shop and using the clipper blade, is not going to come back with this clipper blade again and return it. He has to be giving glory to Almighty God that you have done the best of the job in sharpening for him or her, not be praying for you. But if you don't know how to sharpen very well, you don't know how to test, or you know how to sharpen very well, you don't know how to test, they'll be returning many clipper blades for you that will be good. They'll be replacing another one for you. But they know when you sharpen it, you test it for them, they won't come back again. Yeah, they have to deal with their clippers, whether the clipper mouth is not good or is good. Let us watch again and see what is happening. See, this is going to be number 5 of sharpening today now. Can you see all having the same type of sign? This clipper blade now is going to work like a new clipper blade or better than the new one, depending on the way you lubricate it, you treat it. Use it in this way. Let me give it to the customer fast. Don't let me tie the customer down. This clipper blade I've just sharpened in some minutes now. You can handle this type of clipper blade for a whole day without getting it right. Those who have been trying really understand what I'm saying. Even if you are using sharper, yeah, you can't just put it like that and just sharpen it at once. It has to take processes. That's why I'm saying using of stone, using of sharper are almost in the same way, depending on your knowledge. Sharper is good, stone is good. I'm not condemning anyone for it because I'm using the two perfectly. When you see somebody who is expert on the stone, not expert on the sharper, we say stone is good. When you see somebody expert on sharper, doesn't know how to use stone, you say sharper is better than stone. But when you see somebody expert on the stone, expert on the sharper, he or she cannot condemn anyone. When you say is sharper good, you say sharper is the best. So when you say what of the stone, you say stone is the best. Which hand is the better of the two? The two are the same, the best. Thank you. That is one law. Okay, hey, ẹ má bínú, ẹ mú wá. So we should now continue with the tutorial we are doing when the customer leave now. So we are trying to sharpen for the bottom clipper blade before they brought that a customer enter now. Now I want to activate the surface of the stone for the bottom clipper blade using magnetic clipper blade holder, multi-purpose. Okay, thank you, sir. See the money now. So this person is a regular customer. That's why I collected 500 naira. That work is 1,000 naira. He himself knows. I say go that one. I jam over. Baba mi kí ọmọ yín. I'm at our. And this ẹlọ ìbásìn yẹ o. Mo wà lórí lẹ́gùn. So you see now, when you know this job, people, even if you don't have shop, you stay inside your room. They just make advert on the internet. People will locate where you are when you know how to sharpen correctly. They will locate you. Yeah, they will locate you. I'm telling you sincerely, they will locate you. If you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well to taste, people will find you wherever you are. This one is live and direct. Nothing like editing, you cut and join, nothing like that. This one is live and direct, you are watching. And if I'm not doing it well, why should I be on live? Somebody want to sharpen clipper blade for his or her own shop. Now brought it to you. If I'm not perfect, you cannot do it live because you are going to test it for people to see. And the customer side will now be watching you. The customer sits beside me. Yeah, the customer was beside me here, watching the way I'm sharpening. You see it? So that is why I'm saying you need to be perfect, competent in it. Well, once you get pattern, way of doing things step by step, you shouldn't miss it anytime. I'm telling you sincerely, when I'm sharpening, not by proud, I'm telling you by the techniques I use, that doesn't fail. If I sharpen 1,000 set of clipper blade, all are going to work. All, I'm not saying one with my nose, all are going to work. You have to work towards it because I prepare almost 10 different types of stone surfaces that here. Not even 10. The front surface like this you are seeing is 10. Some are 2 in 1. This side is working now. This side is working. 2 different surfaces. But when I'm cutting stones, I have 10 stones here. 10. At least 10 surfaces here. Different type of stone surfaces. No matter how you use your clipper blade, I know the one to use to make it faster. I know the type of stone surfaces I can use not to delay you down. Maybe you have given one type to somebody before who sharpened it almost 2 hours before he or she get it right or didn't get it right. Somebody now directed you to me that go to Master BCMTV is going to do it for you. As that person doesn't get it right, you now come, you now bring the clipper under some minutes now finish it. The person will now be surprised. Say, what somebody have done for 2 or 3 hours now without getting it right. You just put it on the stone under for 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Say you have done it just now. That is how the word just to come out. Just now. You say, just now. You are finished. Test it and see now. When it's tested, it's working fine. Hey, thank God, oh, you are wonderful, Almighty God. Now going to pay me in double. Let us go for the bottom clipper blade now. Learn this thing very well. This is a channel where you are going to learn. This one is not for ordinary joke. This channel is for the serious people. I'm telling you sincerely. Those who want to learn how to sharpen clipper blade. If you don't want to learn, you will pack off. They don't beg people to learn. That is why I always beg advice. Just subscribe and press the notification button for you to be seeing the new videos, old videos, previous ones, upcoming ones. You are going to see all. You to be coming lively, not editing, cut and join. No, you are more than that now. Everything will be coming, and if you have problem in sharpening clipper blade, anywhere you have the problem, call my number +234 816 362 0990. That's abroad or home. We are going to do it on the WhatsApp video call. Yeah, I'm going to show you where the mistake comes. Show me your stone. Show me the way you sharp. We are going to help each other. We are here to help each other, to assist, to make everybody know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. And do it for students. You can watch my program and become a professional. Be using it to collect money in the campus. Yeah. Let us start with the sharpening on the bottom clipper blade. Yeah, let us check the inside and see what is happening. Let us check and see what is happening. Let us check. I don't want to stay longer. Oh, I still have some things to do again. Let us go again. Remain small. It's not shining well. Remain small. It's not shining well. Remain small. I'm trying to set the stone very well by the center. I'm trying to set the stone very well. Let us repeat it once again. Once again. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. This might be the opportunity for seeing the channel. Oh, we are many. YouTube channels are many. You may get the opportunity to see this video today. You've been seeing it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Try to subscribe, not to miss this channel, Master BCM TV YouTube channel, not to miss it. Yeah, not to miss. Once you subscribe, you press the notification button, you are going to be seeing the alert, the notification every time I come on live. You are going to see the notification immediately. Let me still check and see what is going on. Yeah, let us check now. Let us check. Let us check. Let us check. Let us test the clipper blade now. Then don't forget, what are the similarities between using of the magnetic clipper blade holder and the using of thumb? Similarity that is there. One of the similarities that is here is that the way you treat the surface of the stone when you want to sharpen using your thumb have to be the same with the way you treat the surface of the stone when you want to sharpen for the want to use the magnetic clipper blade to sharp. Then another similarity is after you sharpen, you test like this for the using of thumb and for the using of magnetic clipper blade holder. And before the sharpening, you can still test like this to know where the error is. The same thing in using of the thumb, the same thing in using of the magnetic clipper blade holder. Then when you are sharpening, you sharpen clipper blade using your thumb. You divide the blade into two like this. You divide the blade into two portions. When you divide the blade into two portions, when you want to sharpen this side, you use it to cover the whole surface of the stone. You can sharpen it in that way. When you divide the blade into two, you want to sharpen the other side, the other remaining half part of the blade, you can still use the whole surface to sharpen it round again. The same thing similar to the using of the magnetic clipper blade holder. You cannot divide the blade into two. You only sharpen it at once to cover the whole surface of the stone. You can divide the blade into two. When sharpening half, you cover the whole surface of the stone. When sharpening the second half, you cover the whole surface of the stone. So you can use your thumb to sharpen one set of clipper blade to cover the whole surface of the stone for each part. At the same time, using the magnetic clipper blade holder to sharpen to cover the whole surface. That's another three similarity there. Then the difference there is that you can divide your stone into two, divide the blade into two when you want to sharp. You sharpen this part of the blade, this clipper blade on top of this half part of the stone. You sharpen the second half part of this clipper blade on the remaining half part of the stone. But in case of the magnetic clipper blade, you can never see it to divide into two to sharpen the first half part and now sharpen the second part. You can sharpen all at once. That's a big difference that is there. Then another difference that is there, you have the opportunity of applying the thumb on the side of the blade like this to control the blade. But for the case of the magnetic clipper blade holder, you place your whole everything on your fingers on the magnetic clipper blade holder. You cannot control it on one side or the other side. Those are the similarities and differences that are there between using the thumb and the magnetic clipper blade holder. You see it? Let us test now and see. This one we have used magnetic clipper blade holder to sharp. Let us test and see how the inside is going to be, whether it's going to be similar with the using of tongue we have done. Yeah, let me get closer to the camera. Can you see again? So whatever you can use your thumb to do, you can still use your magnetic clipper blade holder to do the same thing on the super hard manner sharpening stone for sharpening. Yeah, now after this one, now before we stop for now, not for today because we are still coming back, that is why I'm saying try to subscribe and press the notification button. I'm going to show us how we can use sharpening powder. Some people still call me that I should repeat the process again, how to use sharpening powder using on the sharper to sharpen the clipper blade professionally, logically, technically on the super hard manner sharpening stone. I'm coming back for that. Just now I'm coming back. Yeah, let us do that sharp. Let us do that sharp. If you want to apply or using of sharpening powder to sharpen clipper blade or different type of clipper blade on the stone, number one thing I want you to first understand is using of this powder. What is the meaning of this powder sef? This powder is particle of substances. It is just a catalyst using on the surface of the stone to help us in sharpening, to make our sharpening faster, very very fast. To make it fast, if you are sharpening on ordinary of the stone, instead of you to use like 1 hour to get your stone clipper blade sharpening correctly, as an example, when you use this powder, it's going to reduce the time to at least, when you divide that time 1 hour into 30 minutes, or when you divide 1 hour into 3, making about 60 divided into 3, make it 10 minutes, or no, 20 minutes. You see it? So this powder is a catalyst, help in speeding up the rate of the sharpening reaction to make your sharpening faster and neat. What you are expecting to get in a far away time is going to carry it closer to you, and it's not going to let you be wasting your chemical, not allow you to be wasting your energy and the money. You see it? It will not allow you to be tying your customers down when customers are many, and you want to attend to them fast. When you use this powder to sharp, it's going to make your work faster. This one is made for sharper. That is why I'm telling you that when you know how to use sharper very well, you know how to use super hard manner sharpening stone very well, you now still apply the sense of using of the magnet, what do you call it, sharper. Now apply it on the using of the super hard manner sharpening stone, and the system are still effective on this using of the super hard manner sharpening stone. You can still apply it on the sharper. It's going to work fine. When we get to the sharper, I'm going to show you. That is why some people condemn stone, some people condemn sharper. You cannot condemn any. When you are expert on the two are the best. You can't condemn one for one. All are giving the best of the service, depending on the way you know how to use them. This one is material on sharper, still good on stone. Why should I be condemning sharper? Materials on or the techniques I use on stone is still workable for me on the sharper. When we get there, I will show you. The way I use system on the stone, I can still apply it on sharper working fine. Why should I condemn stone? The two are good. Let us show you how to use this sharpening powder to make our work effective, to make it faster on the using of the stone. Let us go now. Number one, as usual, you are going to use smooth surface, smooth. At the same time, I'm going to show you how to use it on the quartz too. This one is smooth surface. This is the lowest grade of the surface of the stone I have. Lowest grade. You use your special stone on it first. See the way I'm using the special stone to cover the whole surface using the oil. You see like this. You see the way I'm using it. Let me see the camera. Yeah, the camera is speaking it. Yeah, the camera is speaking it. See like this. You see like this. Yeah, now look at the surface of the stone. Look at the surface of the stone now. Watch carefully. See this one too. And now return this one now. I now come with this one. This is a biscuit bone or catalyst again. Before I use it, I will now apply my powder. This is the powder. Let me zoom in for you to see it well. It should not be like magic. This is the powder. When I apply it finish, I zoom out. Just little, don't let it be too, because the powder is too effective. It's too strong. Just little, just little. This one is even too much. Just small, very powerful. Let me zoom out for you to see it very well. Very powerful. You see the powder? You see it? It's a very powerful powder. As you are seeing it, it's using on a sharper, electric clipper clipper blade machine. I want to position it very well. You know me, the way I used to position my things to make it clear. You can be able to watch it clearly. It should not be like magic. When it's becoming like magic, which means you do not concentrate. When you concentrate very well, you are going to understand exactly what I'm trying to fashion. You see the powder, you will now spread it as little as it is to cover the whole surface of the stone, 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 to cover the whole surface of the stone. You apply it to cover evenly. No part is higher than the other. You apply, you spread to cover the whole surface of the stone. You apply to cover the whole surface of the stone. You cover, you allow, you apply to cover the whole surface of the stone. Let us watch carefully now. Let me zoom out for you to see the surface now. See how smooth it is. You see it in that way. After now, you now drop light oil or thick oil, small on the surface. Watch like this. This process I'm taking now nearly or equivalent to the way you are going to activate the disc on your electric clipper blade sharpening machine. That is sharper. That is why I'm saying the way I use my own stone I'm not talking about another person's studio. The way I activate the surface of my stone, some are equal or equivalent to the way I activate the surface of my sharper disc. You waste time, a little time in activating the surface of your sharper disc. You waste little time in activating the surface of your stone. In my own studio, I'm saying. So that is why I'm saying, if I and sharper compete using the stone, somebody is using sharper is going to leave me behind, but the gap will not be too much. If sharper can't do mistake along the line, I will overtake him or her. I will overtake. Because the way you are activating your own surface of sharper, the same thing I activate the surface of my stone. The way you are making the surface of your sharper disc active, effective, powerful in consuming the inner surface of the clipper blade, upper and the bottom clipper blade, the same thing I'm activating the surface of my stone to consume excessively inside the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade and the upper clipper blade for human beings, for animals, effectively in a fast way. Why should you be saying this? The decision of stone is behind. It's not behind. Depending on your knowledge. Let us move to the second step. Now you see now, you now take your biscuit bowl. See the way I'm using it on the surface. You have to blend everything up. Blend it together. You blend it together. Yeah, you see now. You have made this surface. Let me zoom in a little. I don't know how it has expanded. This stone surface now has become very effective. Very effective. If you can use your finger on it now, it's going to chop. It's going to consume the, what do you call it? The skin. It's going to consume it. If you do like this on it now, it's going to consume. Likewise, not to talk of iron. When you put iron there, the surface of this stone is going to consume iron. Around 98% ratio of 2% to the way the iron is going to fight back against the surface of the stone. Use it in that way. After this one now, you now apply your Kero. If you want to do it well now, don't use your finger to spread. If you want to pack, if you don't want to pack, you just blow it. You see the way I blow it now? You don't need to touch it the way you have activated it now. You see it has covered up. Look at it like that. You have made this surface very effective to consume iron. Now, you want to use this surface now to sharpen clipper blade. It's going to become faster. And if you don't know how to place your thumb, when you mistakenly position your thumb at the wrong side, it's going to consume at the wrong side. That is why I'm saying my own channel, I've shown you different ways of position. the way of position your thumb on the back of the blade several times. You divide your blade into 2, you divide it into 4, you place your thumb here, you place your thumb here. If you don't know the right place to position your thumb now on this surface now, it's going to spoil your clipper blade. But when you know the right place to position your thumb at the back of the blade, you are going to be sharpening effectively, correctly, with best of the results. You see, let us go now. That's 10 times, so 10 times for one side. That's 10 times for one side. Let us watch the inner surface of the blade now. Let us watch. Let us watch. The job has been done. You see it like that? Instead of counting 20 times, 30 times. Even if they use clipper blade roughly, recklessly, if you put it on this surface, you are not going to waste your time in sharpening. I'm telling you, it's going to consume very fast. Very, very fast. That is why we need to learn very well. We learn every day by day. The more you practice, the more you learn. You see, try to watch my videos. Try to watch my videos. Watch my videos. The masking tape want to remove. It wants to remove. I want to clean the bag very well. To apply another masking tape at the back. You see the way I'm cleaning? Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe for you to see the next video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. So I've started now. Use 3, 10, 10. See the way I don't press too much, just lightly, 10 times. Let us see what is happening in the surface now. Just 10 times. Look at the inside now. If you over press on this one, it's going to consume. You use this kind of activation. Those who use their clipper blade roughly, deeply, when the inside have dipping, you use this type of style. It's going to chop instantly. It's not going to waste your time at all. So we are stopping for here now. I'm still coming back. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Before we go, try to press the notification button for you to see another video. Thank you. See you again. We are still coming back for today.